More breaking news to tell you about right now. We are continuing to watch the ground in Ashkelon, Israel, where our John Huddy is reporting from today. And back here at home, also some concerns after a former Hamas leader was calling for a global day of rage. Well, we've gotten a report. Newsmax can confirm that two men from Lebanon were stopped near the border in Eagle Pass, Texas. They are being considered, quote, special interest aliens and are currently undergoing more extensive background vetting. The FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force, we've learned, is also involved. And also breaking in new this hour, reports out of Qatar saying it is committed now to fulfilling the deal with Iran and the U.S. on unfreezing $6 billion in Iranian funds, something that has been a point of contention since the terrorist attacks on Saturday by Hamas. Let's bring in now Kari Lake, former gubernatorial candidate, but now she just announced her run for U.S. Senate to represent Arizona. Kari, welcome in. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me, Bianca.
I want to get first your reaction to that breaking news regarding two men being detained in Eagle Pass. As you know, you are on the border as well in Arizona, and this global day of rage which is being called for today has all New York police, in uniform. There's heightened alerts here, and now this. We've known for some time that our border has been invaded, but clearly now it seems like a higher concern than ever.
Yeah, I mean, they're just talking about two people. Thousands of people are pouring across every day. We know that known terrorists are coming across. And the point is that we're watching fighting age men just run across the border. We are not vetting these people, and they are here. It's not a matter of if we get attacked, it's a matter of when. Will it be today? Will it be tomorrow, next week, next month? There are many people here who want to do us harm. And this is why Joe Biden's disastrous border this policy has to come to an end. It's very simple. We go back to President Trump's border policy, which I don't care who you are and if you loved him or didn't love him, his border policy worked. Finish the wall and enact the same policy President Trump had. And we've got to be extra vigilant. We've got to be careful, watch our families, and be very careful, because what happened in Israel can happen here in the blink of an eye.
Kari, the report that's just coming out moments ago from Qatar saying it will fulfill the deal with Iran. There have been calls here at home, even legislation by our Senate to block and refreeze that $6 billion that Biden announced on our 9/11 that would be unfrozen to Iran. And obviously we are so weak on the global stage, and now Qatar saying, no, we're going to commit. We're going to keep this deal. Your reaction to that report now?
Well, and they're saying they're going to cut off the gasoline supply. I mean, this is why Joe Biden is such an absolute disaster, a feeble-minded disaster who's ruining not just America, but he's really setting the world into a terrible trajectory. This is one of the reasons why we need to immediately start drilling for gas and oil again, get these pipelines going once again. We were energy independent on our way to being energy dominant under President Trump, and Joe Biden, in the first hour of taking office, started to take all of that away from us and destroy that energy independence. He did the same thing with the border. He destroyed President Trump's successful working border policy and the energy policy, and he set off this entire snowball effect that we're seeing right now. It's put us on a very, very unsteady footing on the world stage. And frankly, we need to get Biden out of office, and all of these enablers like Kirsten Sinema and Ruben Gallego, who I'm running against here in Arizona. I mean, Ruben Gallego took an $84,000 vacation that was partially paid for by Qatar.
To the Middle East.
This is the kind of
I saw you post that.
To the Middle East.
Yeah, and that's what people need to realize. I mean, these people, the leaders in charge right now, and the words "we stand with Israel," okay, but the actions on the other side have been appeasement for Iran. I do want to. We have 30 seconds here. Obviously, you're running for Senate. It was a big week for you, and you also said that you are the only mom in the race, and I like that. I'm a mom too, because we know we're thinking not just for us, but also that future generation, whether it be economics as well, safety and security, but getting our nation back to the glory, to the good times, and having hope for our kids, Kari.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we say vote like your life depends on it. Now we're at vote like your country depends on it, and vote like your children's future depends on it, because that's where we are. We have to vote Joe Biden out. We have to vote all of his enablers like Sinema out. We're facing a lot of risk right here in our country. The biggest risk for me is that my children won't have a future, and I don't want them living in a communist nation. So I'm jumping in the fight. You can go to karilake.com to find out more. I'm the only mother in this fight, and I will work hard to put America first and put our American families first.
Kari Lake, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Bianca.
Take care.